Hello everybody, this is Clem Chowder Gaming back again after a long break. I apologize for the lack of content. There's been a lot going on and things have been busy and I haven't been able to make as much as I'd like. But a game came out today and it's kind of put a little bit of a spark under my feet and I kind of want to get back into doing this. There will be another game coming out as well. And so with these two, I'm kind of being a little bit reinvigorated. So we are going to do a bit of a showcase today of one of those games, which is Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. And for those who don't know, it is a fighting game based on the Marvel Universe, being developed in partnership by PlayStation Studios, Marvel Games, and Arc System Works. Of course, it's a big change because Marvel games used to be, especially fighting games, used to be handled between Capcom and Marvel, but now we are getting an all Marvel characters fighting game from Arc System Works, which is going to have a certain charm and flair to them that we haven't seen before. And one of the things that got a lot of us excited and generated a lot of buzz in the blind gaming community was the fact that when the open beta released earlier this year, just a few weeks ago, as a matter of fact, not even 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, there was a screen reader involved, and primary impressions were very positive, mostly, with a couple of things. But most of us were blown away because the game had been announced as having a screen reader. If you look at the accessibility features on the stores, but it didn't tell you how much it was going to be, and it actually kind of undersold itself because it said it was going to be a basic screen reader that would read only menus and some important information, but might not help you do everything. But so far, I haven't found anything that it can't help me do yet, other than create my avatar. And so I'm pretty impressed. So we're going to go dive into this game. Disclaimer, this isn't exactly a first impressions video because I've already started it up once. Just to see if anything changed. And not all too much has, other than all the modes now becoming available. But we will dive into it. I deleted my save data, so we're going to start from scratch. And we will explore a little bit of the main menu, some of the settings, maybe dive into the tutorials and story mode a little bit, and just generally have a good first couple hours with the game. And we'll see where we go from there. I said couple hours, probably more closer to an actual hour, but let's get into it.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
First off, we have logos. Love it.
Language setting. Choose the language setting. This
And right off the bat, we have the screen reader.
English, United States. Up/down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm.
And I don't know if this is detected when you have your PS5 screen reader on or not. I would be curious to find that out. I might have to just try again and see. But either way, this is quite impressive. Especially considering the last major Japanese fighting games that we've had released. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, all of which are amazing games, and which I love and play regularly. Unfortunately, don't have a screen reader built in, so this is quite the step up, and I would say even a historical moment. So, right now we have language settings. Let's see what we have available here.
Thai. English, United States.
Of course, English,
Up/down.
US is up top.
Move cursor. English, United Kingdom. Up/down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm.
I notice it does stick you with the US voice though, so.
日本語
Up/down.
Japanese.
简体中文
up slash
繁体中文
up slash down.
Two
Move
Chinese
cursor.
writing
Cross button.
styles, which are
Confirm.
also used by the same, which also use the same TTS. Makes sense.
한국어
Up slash down.
Korean,
Deutsch. Up slash
German,
down. Español. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button.
Castilian
Confirm.
Spanish,
français
Up slash down.
French,
Italiano,
Up slash down.
Italian,
ruski,
Up slash
Russian,
down.
polski,
Polish,
português do Brasil,
Up slash down.
Brazilian
Move cursor.
Portuguese.
Español latinoamericano.
Oh, but these get
Up
different
slash down.
voices.
Move
Latin
cursor.
American Spanish,
العربية
Up slash down. Move cursor.
Arabic,
Cross-
português de Portugal,
Up slash down. Move
Portuguese
cursor.
from Portugal,
Thai,
Up slash
Thai,
down. English. United States.
and we're back to
Up slash
English.
down.
So of course
Move
we're going to
cursor.
keep this on
Cross
English.
button. Confirm.
Although I will be curious, I may switch to the Japanese or the Chinese to just try it and see what it looks like. So,
Confirmation.
English,
Proceed with the selected language. This setting can be changed again. Yes. No. Yes.
yes.
Options. Configure the game's
Options.
initial settings. The settings can be
Hey.
adjusted again from the options menu in game. Exit settings. Text to speech. On. Subtitles.
Course.
Show. Voice language. English. Up slash down.
Voice
Move
language, we have
cursor.
some interesting
Cross
options
button.
here.
Confirm. Circle button.
What
English.
options do we
Up
have?
slash down.
English.
Move cursor. Japanese. Chinese. Korean. German. Spanish. French. Italian. Brazilian. Latin American Spanish. English. Up slash down. Move cursor.
Wow,
Cross
that is
button.
quite the number of
Confirm.
languages.
Circle button. Return.
Um,
Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Chinese,
Wow.
up slash down,
All right.
Spanish, French, Italian, Brazil, Latin, English. Up
we're
slash
gonna keep it
down.
on English
Move
because
cursor. Voice
Marvel
language,
is, of course,
English,
an American
up slash
property.
Master volume,
And
voice
I think the
language,
characters sound
master
best
volume, 10.
in English.
Monaural audio, off. Master volume, 10. Monaural audio, off.
Mono
Set the-
audio.
Revert to defaults. Exit settings. Up slash.
All right.
Attention, this game has an autosave feature. Do not exit the game while the icon is shown in the bottom right of the screen. Okay. Creating replay save data. Creating team building save data. Attention, all replays from online matches are automatically uploaded to the server. Uploaded replays may be viewed and saved locally by other players, unless otherwise notified in advance. Replays are made inaccessible 30 days after upload. Okay. Cross
Okay,
button.
good to know.
Confirm.
My losses staying up forever.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Press any button.
Okay. We have the title screen here. And so far, I've got to say, again, I am quite impressed. This was the exact experience we had in the beta, and most of us were pretty surprised, because I thought it was going to just be maybe a main menu, maybe the main and options menu, but so far, I haven't found anything that it doesn't read yet. So, that is very good news indeed, and this is what accessible gaming has the potential to look like. Oh! No Arc System Works fighting game would be complete without an anime-style opening. So let's just listen to this song. Cool.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Of course,
Press
people
any button.
noticed that if you listen, everything else sounded fine until he said Tokon, and he went really, really Japanese. Tokon literally just means fighting spirit. And so, you know, the English title is kind of, the subtitle is more or less just a translation of the Japanese, which is cool. Yeah. So let's press any button. We're gonna press
Setting
X.
up network.
Probably not gonna try as much online today because my internet is
Hello,
not
Captain.
the greatest. Oh. Well, that didn't read. What the heck is this? Do we have something here? What does this look? Hello, Captain.
I am Friday,
Oh.
Tony Stark's AI assistant.
So, if you are starting the game for the very first time, it'll prompt you to register a network name for fighting, but I already have. It is Clem Chowder. Surprise of surprises. So if anybody wants to add me, they can feel free. CLEMCHOWDER, if you can't see it. Yep. And it just dropped us into Startup Battle, which
Pause menu. Exit startup. Skip basic tutorial.
you can
Tips
skip,
again. Display tips again. Command list.
but
Button settings.
we're gonna go through it
options.
just to show you what as much of the startup experience as possible.
It is now time to test out your new suit.
Okay.
Let's start with a basic operations check. Just follow my lead.
Startup battle teaches you about the battle mechanics in the following order. Basics. Basic battle mechanics. Assemble. Working together with your allies. Practice battle. Battle against few. First, let's start with the basics. You can choose to skip through startup battle anytime by pressing options button. Circle button. Begin.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
Round one. Fight.
You can move your character using the controls below. To start, try getting a feel for moving them around. Move forward, hold right. Move backward, hold left. Crouch, hold down. Circle button, close. Basic movements. Walk forward, hold right. 1 times. Walk backward, hold left. 1 times. Crouch, hold down. 1 times. Releasing the input ends any forward movement, backward movement, or crouching, returning to the standing state.
So of course everybody could probably notice the screen reader speed is quite slow. At least it's slow if you typically use screen readers like myself.
Pause
And like
menu.
so many of us who
Skip
will be
basic
using this.
tutorial. Hide menu.
Now the good thing
Hide
is,
close.
as soon as you
Close
get
pause
into
menu
this
and resume
mode,
back. Options.
you have
Adjust
access to
various
some of the
settings for
options,
game.
which
System
includes
settings. Attack button
the
display. Button
TTS
icon.
speed. Now we're
Set
going to
the
go through
attack
all of
button
these settings
display
in a little
type
bit
used in
once we
explanations
have
of
access to
game
all of
control.
them.
Accessibility
But for
setting.
now,
Text to speech volume. Text 3 up 2 3.
We're just-
Text to speech volume 3. Adjust the volume of the text to speech speed
just
3.
gonna do
Adjust
this.
text to speech volume 3.
And yeah,
Adjust
we'll leave the
of text to
volume at
speech,
3.
up/2, up/down.
I find I like it
Move
better at
cursor,
2
left slash
because I
right,
like to
switch
hear the
button,
sounds
circle
of the
button,
game.
return, R1 button, R1
But
button,
for the
circle
purposes of startup tutorial, and maybe for the rest of this video, we'll leave it up.
Options.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do again? Now in the beta, there was no way to repeat these options, but let me see if there is a way now. Clicking the left sticks don't do anything. Oh, okay. I just moved by accident. That's fine. Clicking the sticks don't do anything. Neither does the touchpad. Okay, so during startup, there still isn't any way to repeat things, unfortunately.
Good.
Okay. Move forward and back,
Good.
and crouch.
Up performs a jump. Up right jumps forward, while up left jumps backward. You can perform another jump midair a single time before landing. It is possible to combine different types of jumps, such as jumping forward once before jumping backward. Circle button, close.
Typical of Arc System Works, there is a million different ways to jump, and which is really cool, but can get confusing for newer players, because most typical fighting games, of course, usually only have one type of jump, maybe two, and some unique character ones, but this one has at least 6 of them, so keep that in mind. Now, because there is no way to repeat these tutorial messages, I tend to just like to listen to them all the way through before we get into them. So let's do that.
Jumping, jump, up, 1 times, forward jump, up right, 1 times, backward jump, up left, 1 times, up jumps directly above, while up right jumps forward and up left jumps backward. Using any of these inputs a second time during your jump lets you jump again midair.
Okay.
Good.
Up,
Good.
up forward,
Good.
and
Approach Iron
up
Man.
left.
Move forward and use forward jumps to approach Iron Man.
So, now that we don't have to hear the commentating, this is what it sounds like when you just do a jump. And if you do a double one, it's the same sound. So there you have that. I'm just gonna turn my volumes up a little bit here. Now, of course, there you go. You can hear the stereo separation here, which is really good. Some people have said turning the dynamic range to standard during the beta helps a little bit.
Pause menu.
So
Hide menu.
we're gonna do
Options.
that.
Adjust
Just
various settings.
experiment.
Up options. System accessibility settings. Speech. Avatar control settings. Camera speed. Replay settings. Versus
Where
mode audio
is
settings.
it?
Headphone mode. Dynamic range.
Aha.
Standard. Narrow. Up slash down. Auto. Up slash standard.
Now there is
up,
only
down.
2,
Move
so I'm
cursor,
going to
auto,
assume
up,
that
slash
it
down.
kind of
Move
just
cursor,
tried to
standard, up, slash
detect.
down. Auto. Up. Standard. Up slash down. Move cursor. Left slash right. Switch selection. Circle button. Return. R1 button. L1 button. Switch category tab. Headphone dynamic range. Standard
Yeah.
sets the dynamic range of the audio. This setting adjusts the overall contrast of the volume between sounds. Standard normal contrast between loud and quiet sounds. Narrow less contrast between sounds. Auto automatically determined based on the output device and format. Up slash down. Move cursor. Head output form.
Yeah.
Output device.
So
TV.
if you just
the audio output
keep it on
options.
standard, let's see what happens. Kinda. But anyway.
There are 3 types of normal moves. Each of them can be performed while crouching or jumping as well. Square button, light attacks with quick recovery. Triangle button, medium attacks that can hit from a distance. Circle button, heavy attacks that leave you vulnerable but deal more damage. Circle button, close. Normal moves. Standing
Okay.
light attack. Standing square button, hit 1 times. Standing medium attack. Standing triangle button, hit 1 times. Standing heavy attack. Standing circle button, hit 1 times. Normal moves can also be performed while crouching or jumping. Start by hitting with square button slash triangle button slash circle button while standing.
Yep. Okay,
Normal
sounds
moves.
about right.
Crouching light attack. Down plus square button, hit 1 times. Crouching medium attack. Down plus triangle button, hit 1 times. Crouching heavy attack. Down plus circle button, hit 1 times. Down plus triangle button knocks the opponent down on hit. Down plus circle button performs a distinct attack that launches the opponent high up into the air.
Hey!
Gotcha.
Normal moves. Aerial light attack. Square button during jump. Hit 1 times. Aerial medium attack. Triangle button during jump. Hit 1 times. Aerial heavy attack. Circle button during jump. Hit 1 times. While midair. Right plus circle button slash down plus circle button perform different heavy attacks. Left repeatedly hitting the opponent with square button,
Nope.
triangle button, circle button.
Yeah.
Normal moves triggers a link attack. You can mix in crouching normal attacks as well as perform a link attack midair. Circle button. Close.
So I might have skipped that message. I forgot there was more. But basically it's saying that right plus circle or forward plus circle produces, and triangle produces different attacks as well. So now we're talking about link attacks, which is
Link
your
attack.
basic
Standing
chain.
light attack. Standing square button. Hit. Standing medium attack. Standing triangle button. Successive hit. Standing heavy attack. Standing circle button. Successive hit. 1 times. Square button. Triangle button. Circle button performs a series of 3 attacks. Focus on making the next input quickly. Pressing triangle button before the square button attack lands, and then circle button before triangle button lands.
Okay, this is a pretty good introduction to combos. So of course this is your basic kind of magic series that people, as we call it in fighting games, or just a basic combo chain. So square, triangle, circle. Light, medium, heavy.
Link attacks can be performed by hitting with the same normal move repeatedly, such as square button, square button, square button. Hitting with square button repeatedly performs a chain ending in a strike that sends the opponent flying. Circle button, close.
Sorry about that, just had to check my phone in case it was something important, but it's not. So, now we have what we would typically call auto combos. Of course, this being a Marvel game is meant to be as welcoming, as friendly to as many people as possible, because it's, of course, Marvel, and many of us love Marvel. So, when you
Link attack,
press...
square button version. Link attack, square button version. Square button repeatedly, 2 times. The link attack will be interrupted if you stop inputting square button partway through. Continue inputting square button until the final attack comes out.
Okay, so if we just keep pressing square, that's already a... If you can tell, that is the same series of attacks that you can get by hitting square, triangle, circle. But if you keep pressing square,
Freedom charge.
it adds a little bit more.
Freedom charge.
Inputting right quickly performs a dash. You will continue dashing as long as you hold right. Inputting left quickly performs a back dash. Circle button, close. Dash, right slash L1 button, 2 times. Back dash, left slash left plus L1 button, 2 times. The trick is to input right again right after the initial right. Your dash will continue if you hold the second right input. You can also dash with L1 button and back dash with left plus L1 button.
Okay, so you just heard that explained. So I'm going to use L1 to dash.
Aerial dash is a method of fast movement while midair. Inputting right quickly midair moves forward. Inputting left quickly midair moves backward. Circle button close.
Okay.
Aerial dash forward, right slash L1 button during jump 2 times. Aerial dash back, left slash left plus L1 button during jump 2 times. Inputting L1 button during a jump performs a forward aerial dash. Inputting left plus L1 button during a jump performs a backward aerial dash.
Okay, this is the forward one. Oh, there it
Approach
is.
Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man.
Okay.
Link attacks are also available while midair. You can hit with different combinations of square button slash triangle button slash circle button. There is not a set limitation to the number of attacks like there is for grounded link attacks. If you hit with the same attack in succession, such as triangle button, it sends the opponent flying down, ending the link attack. Circle button, clipped. Aerial link attack, aerial medium attack, triangle button during jump, hit. Aerial heavy attack, jumping circle button, repeated hits, finisher attack, circle button repeatedly, 1 times. Quickly input circle button before the initial triangle button hits. The next attack will still come out even if you input down plus circle button perform slam launcher, an attack that sends the opponent flying up high. You automatically pursue the opponent once launched and can perform follow-up attacks with square button slash triangle button slash circle button. After a set number of attacks, it automatically performs a finisher attack. Circle button, close.
Skipping a lot of these, I'm sorry. That was to do a triangle and circle combo while in the air, and if you keep pressing circle, it'll deal out more attacks and eventually slam them into the ground. Now you heard down and circle producing a slam launcher, which is what we're going to do.
Slam launcher, down plus circle button, first attack hit, follow up, square button during jump, hit, finisher attack, square button hit repeatedly, 2 times. After launching the opponent, you can perform various follow-up attacks by using square button repeatedly, or with combinations of square button, triangle button, and circle button. A finisher attack is performed automatically after a set number of attacks.
Okay, so down circle. And I just press square repeatedly on that one.
Let's settle this.
And we'll just do it this way.
Hitting the opponent with down plus circle button while they are in hit stun triggers a different type of blowback compared to slam launcher. After down plus circle button hits, you can perform a homing jump by inputting either square button slash triangle button slash circle button in succession, or a standard jump. Circle button, close.
Okay.
Homing jump, crouching medium attack, down plus triangle button, hit, crouching heavy attack, down plus circle button, repeated hits, homing jump, square button slash triangle button slash circle button input repeatedly, 2 times. After a homing jump, you can continue to perform a series of attacks with a link attack. It works best to continue inputting square button slash triangle button slash circle button until the sequence ends.
Okay. So, down plus triangle and down plus circle. So just hold down.
Inputting left when an opponent attacks you blocks the attack. Left also moves your character backwards, but it performs a block automatically if the opponent attacks. Down left lets you block while crouching. Inputting left while midair will perform an aerial block. Circle button, close.
So this is not meant to be a technical guide. If people want me to do one kind of from a non-visual perspective, I can consider that. But right now, we're just trying to get through the game and explore it. So we're not going to bother too much with the technical details.
Blocking, block, left when opponent attacks, arrow K, 2 times. Left is for standing block, and
Block.
down left is for crouching block. Aerial blocks can be performed with down left while midair as well. If you find low attacks cannot be blocked while standing, down plus square button and down plus triangle button are low attacks. Down plus square button can hit the opponent twice in a row. Down plus triangle button knocks the opponent down on hit. Circle button, low attacks, crouching light attack, down plus square button, hit, 1 times. Crouching medium attack, down plus triangle button, hit, 1 times. You can perform a link attack after an attack hits by inputting square button or triangle button in succession without any directional button.
Okay, so let's get closer. Okay, down and square. Down and light, down and medium.
Overhead attacks cannot be blocked while crouching. Most aerial normal moves are overhead attacks. You can mix the opponent up when they attempt to block by switching between overheads and low attacks, which cannot be blocked standing. Circle button, close. Overhead attacks, aerial normal moves, jumping triangle button slash circle button, hit, 1 times, while jumping triangle button or down plus circle button are highly effective against grounded opponents. They have great range forward and below respectively, making them easy to connect with.
Okay.
Triangle button plus circle button performs a throw. It grabs the opponent before throwing them far away. Inputting left plus triangle button plus circle button tosses your opponent to the other side of you. When apart from the opponent, your character will move a certain distance closer before performing the throw. Circle button, clip, throw, triangle button plus circle button, hit, 1 times. When close to the opponent, the throw is performed on the spot. When at a distance, your character will move a certain distance closer before performing the throw. Inputting the throw with left plus triangle button plus circle button tosses your opponent to the other side of you.
Okay, so that's just the regular
Iron Man
throw.
forward, throw, triangle button plus circle button, hit, 1 times. Throw Iron Man forward to move to the next area. Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man.
You heard that kind of explosion sound? That is the sound of an a area transition or a wall break.
R2 button performs your character's skills. Different combinations with neutral result in different skills. For Captain America, these include tossing his shield in a straight line to perform an attack, lunging to send the opponent flying, and more. Circle button, close.
So this game has 2 ways to do special moves. One way is the traditional way with fireball motions and moving the D-pad or analog sticks in certain ways and then pressing a button. Or the newer, kind of more easy way is with R2 or right trigger, depending on what you're playing with.
Skills, shield strike, R2 button, hit, 2 times, shield shock, down plus R2 button, hit, 2 times. Skills can be performed with their assigned command inputs as well. Check them out in the command list by pressing options button.
Shield strike.
Okay, so let's do
Shield strike.
1, And then down and R2.
Shield shock.
Shield shock.
Shield shock.
Soaring Justice. Right plus R2 button hit 2 times. Freedom Charge. Left plus R2 button hit 2 times. Skills can be performed with their assigned command inputs as well. Check them out in the command list by pressing Options button.
Soaring justice. Freedom charge. Freedom charge.
There are a variety of changes for each skill, such as the attack duration or the blowback on hit. Circle button plus R2 button performs a very powerful skill, but it costs skill gauge seen at the bottom of the screen. Keep an eye on your skill gauge when you use it. Circle button close.
So if you're familiar with fighting games, you'll know, of course, that usually performing skills with different strengths, so the light version, medium version, heavy version, will produce different results. So if you want to do it with the newer inputs, you would press R2 or whatever direction plus R2 and the button.
Skills, triangle button and circle button versions. Skill, R2 button hit 2 times. Skill, triangle button version. Triangle button plus R2 button hit 2 times. Skill, circle button version. Circle button plus R2 button hit 2 times. Circle button version skills are very powerful, but they cost skill gauge seen at the bottom of the screen. These versions can also be performed with command inputs. Check them out in the command list by pressing Options button.
So of course, circle versions are kind of like your EX moves. They cost meter to perform. EX moves in other games, that is.
Shield strike.
Okay, so that's the regular version. Let's do the triangle one.
Shield strike. Shield strike.
Sounds kind of similar. But mostly the difference will be in damage and maybe speed. Circle,
Shield strike.
you can hear there's a little bit of a sound before it.
Shield strike.
Unique attacks performed with R1 button are distinct to each character. For Captain America, these include tossing his shield or defending against attacks with the shield, and even performing a second attack by rebounding the shield after tossing it. Circle button close.
Okay.
Unique. Trick shield. R1 button slash right plus R1 button slash down plus R1 button hit 2 times. Shield guard. Left plus R1 button 1 times. Using R1 button after tossing the shield lets you rebound it to perform another attack. The timing is challenging, but it is very powerful if you can pull it off.
Here. Done this.
Okay.
R1 button plus R2 button performs your super skill. This attack is more powerful than standard skills, but it costs a good deal of your skill gauge seen at the bottom of the screen. Circle button close. Super skills. Living legend. R1 button plus R2 button hit 1 times. Super skills are
Okay.
very potent attacks, but they
R1
cost
and
skill
R2
gauge seen at
buttons.
the bottom of the screen. As with skills, they can be performed using the triangle button only chain link attack includes a skill in the combo and ends with a super skill. If you do not have enough skill gauge to perform the super skill, the link attack ends partway through after the skill. Circle button close.
So what it said was that you can also perform skills with traditional inputs, which we will check out later. But R1 and R2 is the quicker way.
Link attack triangle button version. Link attack triangle button version. Triangle
Or-
button 2 times. The link attack will be interrupted if you stop inputting triangle button partway through. Continue inputting triangle button until the final attack comes out.
As you heard, the triangle version of the link attack, it incorporates a skill, or super skill, excuse me.
Shield. Now the gloves come on. Living
Okay.
legend.
One more time.
Shield. Now the gloves come on. Living legend.
Right plus R1 button plus R2 button unleashes your ultimate skill. Although this move is extremely powerful, it costs a hefty amount of your skill gauge seen at the bottom of the screen. Circle button close. Ultimate skills. Sentinel of Liberty. Right plus R1 button plus R2 button hit 1 times. Ultimate skills are devastating attacks, but they cost more skill gauge. As with skills, they can be performed using command inputs. Check them out in the command list by pressing Options button.
Command inputs and technical inputs are what this game calls traditional fighting game style gestures. So let's try this out.
You know what? Let's give your suit a workout. Sorry, Tony. No hard feelings.
Yeah. Cool.
The circle button only chain link attack includes a skill in the combo and ends with an ultimate skill. Inputting right during the circle button chain will change the skill partway through the link attack to the circle button version. Circle button close. Link attack circle button version. Link attack circle button version. Circle button repeatedly 1 times. Perform the circle button chain link attack and then the right plus circle button chain link attack in order.
Okay. So, just the regular circle version.
Freedom charge for the freedom of all. Liberty for all. This is a battle for the American dream.
Link attack right plus circle button version. Link attack right plus circle button version. Right plus circle button repeatedly 1 times. Perform the circle button chain link attack and then the right plus circle button chain link attack in order.
There. Freedom. You know what? Let's give your suit a workout. Sorry, Tony. No hard feelings.
Okay.
Your character faces a different direction depending on if your opponent is to their left or right. When your character changes directions, the inputs for moves are reversed as well. Keep this in mind when inputting commands. Circle button.
Okay.
Follow Iron Man. When your leader character switches from facing right to left, left moves forward and left performs a dash. Keep this in mind when you switch between left and right. Blocking. Block. Right when opponent attacks. Arrow K. 8 times. Keep in mind that when your character changes from facing right to left, your left slash right inputs reverse. Right performs a standing block. Skills. Soaring Justice. Left plus R2 button hit 1 times. Freedom Charge. Right plus R2 button hit 1 times. The inputs for skills and unique attacks are also reversed depending on the direction your character is facing. Keep in mind that right
Sure.
and left inputs will be inverted.
Soaring justice. Freedom charge.
You need trick shield. R1 button slash left plus R1 button slash down plus R1 button. Hit 1 times. Shield guard. Right plus R1 button 1 times. The inputs for skills and unique attacks are also reversed depending on the direction your character is facing. Keep in mind that right and left inputs will be inverted.
Okay.
Ultimate skills. Sentinel of Liberty. Left plus R1 button plus R2 button. Hit 1 times. The inputs for skills and unique attacks are also reversed depending on the direction your character is facing. Keep in mind that right and left inputs will be inverted.
Ritual is a strike for justice!
Hey.
Defeat Iron Man using the moves you've picked up. Hitting him with an
Okay.
attack will deplete the vital gauge seen at the top of the screen. You win a round when
Cool.
your opponent's vital gauge reaches 0. Circle button. Close. Use the moves you learned to defeat Iron Man. Link attack. Square button. Triangle button. Circle button. And succession skills. R2 button. Super skill. R1 button plus R2 button. Ultimate skill. Left plus R1 button plus R2 button.
Here! Alright! Shield for the freedom of all!
Okay.
Liberty for
Smashed out the circle button there.
This is a battle for the American dream!
Okay. And
Got it.
let's
Now, how's this?
and end it with the combo there. And let's. What else can we do? Let's try a throw. Okay. Nothing there. One more throw.
KO! That's one. Don't let your guard down.
In this game, you have a team of 4 characters, including the leader character under your control. When the battle starts, however, you only have 1 ally on your side. You gain additional allies as the battle progresses. We'll cover working together with ally characters in the assemble section. Circle button, begin. Square button, exit startup battle.
Okay. Let's do that.
Round 2.
Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man. Cross button slash right plus cross button performs the assemble assist shooter attack. It summons the character from the inner icon slot. This attack can hit opponents even at a distance, creating an opportunity to approach them. Circle button, click. Assemble assist shooter. Assemble assist shooter. Cross button slash right plus cross button 2 times. When used at a high altitude midair, assemble assist summons the assist midair and results in an attack with different properties.
Okay. So let's try with right.
I'm on it!
Okay. What about just X?
Okay!
L2 button performs member switch, swapping out the character in your control. Different input swap in different teammates. L2 button slash right plus L2 button swaps in the icon character. Down plus L2 button swaps in the icon character. Left plus L2 button swaps in the icon character. Circle button, close.
Okay, it doesn't tell you which icon, but right is shooter, down is going to be assault, and left is going to be, oh my gosh. I don't remember what the third one is called. We will look that up later.
Member switch, L2 button, arrow K, 2 times. You start with 2 team members, meaning you cannot swap with the whole team yet. As the battle progresses and you join up with your team members, you can swap in the corresponding character within right slash down slash left input.
Okay.
Understood. The Captain America.
Okay.
I'm here. Ms. Marvel!
When you input cross button right after an attack from your leader hits, it triggers assemble rush. Your ally performs a follow-up attack after you. This can only be performed when you have at least 1 bar of the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge. Circle button, close. Assemble rush, medium attack, triangle button, hit. Assemble rush, cross button after triangle button hits 2 times. Inputting right plus cross button after an attack hits will perform assemble assist shooter. When you want to perform assemble rush instead, be careful to only input cross button.
Okay! Leave this to me, the Captain America.
Square button plus cross button performs an assemble smash. This is an overhead attack that triggers a combination attack with an ally on hit. Your ally will only appear on hit when you have at least 1 bar of assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge and if the ally is not currently on screen. Circle button, close. Assemble smash, square button plus cross button, hit 2 times. Even on hit, the ally will not appear if the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge is below 1 bar or if the ally is currently on screen.
Okay.
It's over!
Cool. Cool.
You're done!
Hey, wall break again.
I'm ready. Certain moves send the opponent flying into the neighboring area. This is called a break and is one of the conditions for gaining allies. Circle button, close. Triggering a break reunites you with one of your allies. The maximum capacity of your skill gauge and assemble gauge increases as you gain allies. Circle button, close.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's good to know as well.
Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man.
Now, of course, you hear there are sounds for gauge building.
Down plus cross button performs the assemble assist vertical attack. It summons the character from the bottom
vertical.
icon slot. This attack covers the area above, disrupting aerial attacks from the
Bottom
opponent.
icon,
Circle button,
okay.
close.
Inner icon is shooter, bottom icon is vertical. Cool.
Assemble assist vertical, down plus cross button 2 times. Member switch, L2 button, arrow K 2 times. Inputting down plus L2 button will swap in the ally from the bottom icon slot. The same assemble assist attack cannot be performed again while the associated ally is currently out on screen.
Here I go!
Okay, gotta wait.
Here for support!
Of course, there's no audible cue for that when they're ready again.
My captain!
Okay.
I'm here! Aurora!
Left plus square button plus cross button performs an assemble counter. You can endure an attack and then perform a counter attack along with an ally. The ally counter attack will not trigger when below 1 bar of assemble gauge seen below the vital gauge or if the ally is currently on screen. Circle button, close. Assemble counter, left plus square button plus cross button when opponent attacks 2 times. Even on hit, the ally will not appear if the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge is below 1 bar or if the ally
Okay,
is
so
currently on
he's
screen.
attacking at the moment. So I have to hit it right when he attacks. Not blocking. Oops.
Needs work!
Nice.
Hey!
Square button plus cross button while blocking performs a crossover. Crossover is a defensive option only available while blocking. Once activated, an ally will intercept the opponent's attack and perform a counterattack. This can only be performed when you have at least one bar of the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge. Circle button, close. Crossover, crossover, square button plus cross button while blocking. 2 times. Try to input it only after you have blocked an attack. This is only available with at least one bar of the assemble gauge seen below the vital gauge.
Hey! So you have to actually block an attack.
Needs work.
Oops.
Turn.
That's a counter? That's not what I wanted. Yeah. After you
Square
block.
button plus cross button in response to the opponent's crossover performs a crossover reflect. Your ally will intercept the opponent team's counterattack. This can only be performed when you have at least one bar of the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge. Circle button, close. Crossover reflect. Crossover reflect. Square button plus cross button during opponent's crossover. 1 time. If you struggle with the timing, try inputting square button plus cross button repeatedly after making the opponent block an attack.
Don't saw that one coming.
When you gain more allies, you gain access to a follow-up with cross button
Okay.
when you assemble smash. Square button plus cross button hits. The follow-ups are only available when you have enough assemble gauge and the ally is not currently on screen. Circle button. Assemble smash follow-up. Assemble smash. Square button plus cross button hit. Follow-up. Cross button when ally attack hits. 1 times. Input cross button when your ally's attack hits to perform the follow-up. If you struggle with the timing, you can continue inputting cross button until all the attacks finish.
Okay.
Stay down. Gotcha.
Nice.
Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man. The square button chain link attack automatically calls out an ally to perform a follow-up attack. The more allies you have, the more follow-up attacks are performed. Circle button, close.
Okay.
Link attack and ally follow-ups. Link attack square button version. Square button repeatedly. 1 times. The follow-up attack cannot be performed when the ally is currently out on screen. The link attack will be interrupted if you stop inputting square button partway through. Continue inputting square button until the final attack comes out.
Freedom charge. Waiting my turn.
Triggering a break again reunites you with your final ally. Once you have the entire team at your side, you reach the maximum possible capacity for your skill gauge and assemble gauge. Circle button, clip. Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man. Left plus cross button performs the assemble assist assault attack. It summons the character from the outer icon slot. This is a powerful attack unique to each character. Circle button, close. Assemble assist assault. Assemble assist assault. Left plus cross button 2 times. Member switch. L2 button arrow K 2 times. Inputting left plus L2 button will swap in the ally from the outer icon slot. The same assemble assist attack cannot be performed again while the associated ally is currently out on screen.
All right. Leave this to me. Quill.
You gain access to another follow-up during assemble smash. Square button plus cross button for each ally on your team. Inputting cross button when the second ally's attack hits performs the final follow-up. Performing all of the follow-ups requires 3 bars of assemble gauge. Circle button. Full team assemble smash. Assemble smash. Square button plus cross button hit. Follow-up. Cross button when ally attack hits. Follow-up 2. Cross button when second ally attack hits. 1 times. Input cross button when your ally's attack hits to perform the follow-up. If you struggle with the timing, you can continue inputting cross button until all the attacks finish.
It's over. Like that.
Hey.
Holding cross button after your super skill, R1 button plus R2 button hits triggers an ally's super skill while swapping them in. Since this performs 2 super skills in a row, it costs both assemble gauge and skill gauge. Circle button, close. Super assemble, super skill, R1 button plus R2 button hit, super assemble, cross button, hold after super skill hits. 1 times. You can change the ally who appears during super assemble. Inner icon slot, cross button slash right plus cross button, hold, bottom icon slot, down plus cross button, hold, outer icon slot, left plus cross button, hold.
Now the gloves come on. Living legend.
Big sis coming in. That had to hurt.
Super assemble can be used up to twice in succession. You can perform the second super assemble either by holding cross button again during the attack or by continuing to hold cross button when initiating the super assemble. While this is extremely powerful, it costs a hefty amount of both skill gauge and assemble gauge. Circle button. Super assemble chains. Super skill. R1 button plus R2 button hit. Super assemble. Cross button hold after super skill hits. Super assemble. Second chain. Cross button hold during super assemble. 1 times. You can change the ally who appears during super assemble. Inner icon slot. Cross button slash right plus cross button hold. Bottom icon slot. Down plus cross button hold. Outer icon slot. Left plus cross button hold.
Now the gloves
Okay.
come on. Living legend. What's it gonna be?
Nice.
Elemental outlaw.
Cross button plus R2 button activates Tokon Assemble. Although it is an extremely powerful attack, activating Tokon Assemble requires the following costs and conditions. Costs 150 skill gauge. All allies assembled on team. The opponent is at match point, needing only 1 more round count to win. Circle button, close.
This is kind of your desperation, everything in the towel kind of move. Everything in the towel. All in.
Tokon Assemble, Tokon Assemble. Cross button plus R2 button hit. 1 times. The initial attack must hit the opponent in order to activate. Approach before using the move to ensure it will connect.
Let's dance.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's do it. Milano, you copy? Let's go. Engage weapons now. I make this look easy.
The square button chain link attack performs a strike that sends the opponent flying at the end. Inputting square button and extra time will activate Tokon Assemble when possible. Circle button, close. Link attack Tokon Assemble, link attack Tokon Assemble, square button repeatedly. 1 times. Continue hitting the square button until Tokon Assemble activates.
Okay. Go, go, go. No holding back.
All right.
We'll prevail. Come in, Milano! Let's go! Engage weapons now! Oh, that's gotta hurt!
Your character faces a different direction depending on if your opponent is to their left or right. When your character changes directions, the inputs for moves are reversed as well. Keep this in mind when inputting commands. Circle button,
Yep,
close.
okay.
Follow Iron Man. Follow Iron Man. He's moved to the opposite side. Assemble counter. Assemble counter. Right plus square button plus cross button when opponent attacks. 1 times. The assemble counter input directions are affected when the left and right side reverse. You can only endure attacks directly after the move is activated, tolerating until just before an attack would land. Crossover. Crossover. Square button plus cross button while blocking. 1 times. The block direction needed to trigger crossovers reversed when input quickly. This could trigger assemble counter. Right plus square button plus cross button or assemble smash. Square button plus cross button. Try to input once you see the block happen.
Eh. Okay. There you go.
Assemble assist. Assemble assist shooter. Cross button slash left plus cross button 2 times. Assemble assist vertical. Down plus cross button 2 times. Assemble assist assault. Right plus cross button 2 times. The assemble assist input directions are affected when the left and right side reverse. Keep in mind that the assist summoned by left plus cross button and right plus cross button will be reversed.
Here's the support.
Okay.
Here I go. Oh, what's wrong? Sleepy?
Copy. On it.
Defeat Iron Man using the moves you've picked up. Hitting him with an attack will deplete the vital gauge seen at the top of the screen. You win a round when the opponent's vital. Coordinate with your allies to defeat Iron Man. Assemble assist. Cross button never switch. How to button. Assemble smash. Square button plus cross button. Super assemble. Cross button. Hold. Doing super skill hit.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Try not to boo-hoo.
Test complete. Looking good. No problems with the suit's basic functions. Now let's see how it performs in the field. For the following test, you will face an AI-controlled armor drone. Tony's not inside, so no need to pull your punches.
Okay.
I've got a message from the boss. This suit was built for durability. I bet you won't even be able to scratch it. Go all out or you're wasting my time and my money.
No.
Well, you heard the man. Let us get to it.
As the finale of Startup Battle, you will play a real match against a freely moving opponent. However, you start with all of your allies just this once. Your skill gauge and assemble gauge start replenished as well. Practice all of the moves you learned and defeat Iron Man. Circle button. Begin. Square.
Brace yourself. Final round.
Put everything to the test and defeat Iron Man. Blink attack. Square button. Triangle button. Circle button. In succession skills. R2 button. Assemble assist. Cross button. Assemble smash. Square button plus cross button.
Freedom for the freedom of all.
Oh!
Liberty for all. This is a battle for the American dream.
It's not quite what I was intending, but okay.
Shield strike. Let's settle this. Take this.
Air combo. Yeah! Nice way to finish. And with the wall break!
That concludes your field test.
And a perfect.
Nice work, Captain.
Thank you.
So, how does the new suit feel? It's yours to use as you please. This test may be over, but there's always a new threat on the horizon. So, stay prepared.
Sorry for the background noise. There's innovations going on right now, so we'll be hearing that.
And that concludes Startup Battle. You can enjoy the rest of the story featuring Captain America and the rest of the cast in the episodes. See the heroes in action for yourself. Right, next. Polish your skills in these modes, and you'll be winning matches in no time. Battle guide. Deepen your understanding of the battle mechanics. Character lessons. Practice battle techniques for each character. Left, return, circle button, close. Confirmation. Choose a game mode to play. You can play a different mode at any time by returning to the main menu. Episode. Follow the story as the characters face off against a new threat to the Earth. Up slash battle guide. Deepen your understanding of the battle mechanics. Up slash down. Character lessons. Practice battle techniques for each character. Up main menu. Return to the main menu before jumping
Okay.
into the other game modes. Up
So
slash
let's
down. Move
check
quicker.
out the
Cross
battle
button.
guide, because
Episode.
this is
Up
kind of...
battle guide. Deepen your understanding.
You're defeated.
Trophy room. Press the PS button for details.
Circle button. Close.
I got a trophy. What did I get?
Bronze trophy. The prelude to battle. Clear the startup battle. Total trophy
Okay.
prompt.
Cool.
Marvel Tokon fighting souls.
Alright. It just read something that I couldn't hear. You can learn about the battle grid. You can learn about the battle mechanics in great detail. Moving forward, okay.
Mechanics. Learn about the basic
fine.
battle rules and techniques to help you level up your game in this category. Basic controls. Learn about the character's basic movements, such as moving forward or backward and jumping. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. Square button. Start battle. R1 button. L1 button. Switch category tab.
Okay.
Dash and backdash. Learn about dash. Basic controls.
Dash and
Dash and backdash.
backdash.
Aerial dash and high jump. Multi-dash. Learn about free flight. Multi-dash. Learn about multi-dash. A method of moving in various directions from midair. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. Square button. Start battle. R1 button. L1
Start.
button. Switch category tab.
Okay, so there are practice scenarios for all of
Free
these,
flight.
looks like.
Character direction. Learn normal moves. Learn about the normal aerial normal moves. Some aerial normal moves are unique. Learn about unique moves which vary greatly between each character. Blocking. Learn about blocking. A defensive tool crucial. Skills. Learn about skills. Powerful. Triangle button version skills. Learn about circle button. Super skill. Learn about ultimate skill. Quick inputs and technical inputs. There are two link attack. Learn about link attacks. Combos mixing. Rounded finisher attack. Learn about aerial link attack. Learn about the air link attack assemble. Link attack super. Link attack assemble. Inputting square button at the end of a link attack activates link attack assemble. Up slash down. Move. Link attack super. Link attack assemble.
What?
Inputting square button at the end of a link attack activates link attack assemble. Up slash down. Link attack ultimate. Link attack assemble.
What is that?
Inputting square button at the end. Inputting square button after the link attack rounded finisher will trigger a skill after the ally follow up, sending the opponent flying. This is called link attack assemble. Up slash down. Switch. Link attack assemble gains additional follow-ups and deals extra damage depending on your current number of allies. If an ally already present on screen, such as when performing assemble assist, the follow-up attack will not trigger, instead instantly proceeding to the leader character skill. Up slash down. Additionally, if you meet the conditions to perform Tokon assemble, you can activate it by continuing to input square button. Be aware that continually inputting square button with a directional button input other than neutral or right will not result in link attack assemble. Up slash down. Link attack super.
Okay.
Link attack ultimate. Inputting
Cool.
switching after grounded finisher attack. You round throw. Learn about throws. Aerial throw. Learn throw escapes. Throws are very potent as a mix-up tool, but they can be counter slam launcher. Learn about slam assemble assist. Learn about assemble smash. Member switch. Learn rules for summoning allies. Member switch after assist attack. Assemble rush. Learn about super assemble. Assemble rush. Learn about assemble rush. A rapid follow-up sequence performed by allies after your leader character attacks. Up slash down. Move cursor.
What?
Super assemble. Learn assemble counter. Learn about assemble counter. Crossover. Learn about crossover reflect. Perfect reflect. Learn disassemble. Perfect reflect. Learn about perfect reflect. The perfectly timed version of crossover reflect. Up slash down. Disassembled. Learn about disassembled. A state during which mechanics involving your allies cannot be used. Up slash down. Move
What?
cursor. Cross
There's
button.
one.
Confirm. After a perfect reflect, when the opponent team's assist character is sent flying, they have a projectile hitbox. If this hitbox connects with the opponent's leader character, they enter the disassembled state in which they are temporarily unable to use their assemble gauge. Up slash down. Switch. The following actions are unavailable while in the disassembled state. Assemble assist. Assemble rush. This state puts you at a great disadvantage. The following actions are unavailable while in the disassembled state. Assemble assist. Assemble rush. Assemble smash. Assemble counter. Crossover. Tokon assemble. Up slash down. Switch page. Left. This state puts you at a great disadvantage as you cannot perform any actions with your allies. While disassembled, it works best to hang back and focus on avoiding the opponent's attacks. Up slash down. Switch page. Left. Return. Circle button. Close. Disassembled. Learn about the Tokon assemble.
Okay.
Learn about break. Learn about break when triggered in the area corner. Break. Stage corner. Learn about team up. Learn about the team up mechanic to gain allies throughout the battle. Up slash down. An ally joining the team is called a team up. This occurs upon either of the following: triggering break during battle at the area or stage's corner, losing a round. Up slash down. Switch page. For each ally who joins you, the maximum skill gauge increases by 25 to a total maximum of
Cool.
150. The assemble gauge increases by 1 bar per ally to a total maximum of 3 bars. Up slash down. When a team up occurs before the start of the round, that team begins the round with increased maximum vital gauge. When a team up occurs before the start of the round, that team begins the round with increased maximum vital gauge. The vital gauge starts at 80,000, then increases to 90,000 and finally 100,000 as each ally joins. Trying to trigger team up to gain an advantage in battle. Up slash down. Switch
So
page.
your
Left.
health
Return.
also
When a
goes
team up
up.
occurs during battle, a healing gauge is added to the vital gauge. The healing gauge slowly converts into vital gauge over time. Up slash down. Switch page. Left.
What?
Healing gauge. Learn about the healing stages and areas. Aerial attack. Stages and areas. Learn about the spaces where battle takes place. Stages and areas. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. R1 button. L1 button. Switch category tab. Most battle stages are composed of multiple battle areas. You can move to the next area by triggering break. The number of battle areas varies between stages. Some stages have only one battle area, while others form a loop with no stage corners. Up slash down. Switch page. Circle button. Close. Aerial attack. Round attack. Knock down and wake up. Round attack. Learn about round attack. A method of quickly recovering before getting knocked down. Aerial attack. Learn about aerial attack. A method of escaping combo extensions midair. Up slash down.
Okay, so
Move
you
cursor.
learn about
Cross
fighting
button.
game
Confirm. Circle
terminology
button. Return.
and
Knock down and wake up. Learn about the situation after an attack knocks you down and the wake up that occurs next. Up slash down. Move cursor.
And
Cross
how
button.
they work in
Confirm.
this
Circle
game.
button.
That is
Return. R1
really
button, L1 button. Switch category tab.
and all of this
Wake up.
is accessible,
Hard knockdown.
folks.
Moving wake up. When waking up, you can either perform a wake up in the same position or while moving forward or backward. Up slash down. Move hard knockdown. By hitting with certain attacks, you can knock the opponent down and prevent battle rules. Learn the basic battle rules. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. R1 button. L1 button. Gauge types. Learn about the various gauges displayed on the battle. Unique gauges and icons. Some characters have unique gauges and icons related. Victory conditions. Learn about the draws. Draws can occur rarely. Basic controls. Learn about the dash and back. Multi-dash.
What?
Battle rules. Learn the basic battle rules. Up slash gauge types. Learn about the various battle rules. Hard knockdown. Moving wake up. Hard back. Draw. Basic. Unique. Aerial.
Cool.
Draws. Basic. Aerial. Multi-dash. Free. Normal moves. Aerial normal moves.
What can we learn about here?
Blocking. Skills. Triangle. Circle button. Ultimate. Quicken. Link attack. Rounded.
Let's
finisher.
look at link
Learn about
attacks.
Combos mixing various normal moves together. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. Square button. Start battle. R1 button.
Start a
L1
battle,
button.
so let's
Inputting
try
another normal
that.
move in succession after one hits or is blocked results in a series of attacks. This is called a link attack. The order of the attacks is as follows: light, square button, medium, triangle button, heavy, circle button. It is also possible to skip the middle attack, such as by using square button, circle button. Up slash down. Switch. Link attacks can use combinations of standing and crouching normal moves. Such combinations include, for example, crouching square button, standing triangle button, crouching triangle button, standing circle button. Triangle button and circle button attacks can only be used once per link attack. Up slash down. Switch page. Left. Return. Link attack.
Okay.
Learn about link attacks. Combos mixing various normal moves.
Let's start this. What happens?
Following the order shown, hit with normal moves in succession to perform a link attack. It helps to input the next normal move a bit early. Learn the timing of each attack to perform the link attack you're going for. Circle button, close. Link attacks, standing square button, standing triangle button, standing circle button.
Okay. Okay, so the touchpad will show you what that's supposed to be like. Okay. Oh, what? No, not the touchpad. If you click the right stick inwards, it will tell you. It'll show you what that's supposed to look like, and then clicking it again will stop.
Starting to get the hang of this.
Confirmation. Select your next action. Return to battle guide list. Up/down. Move cursor. Retry same lesson. Return to main menu. Return to battle. Return to main menu. Return to battle guide list.
So there are like this.
Return to battle guide list. Confirmation. Exit training and return to battle.
Yeah.
Mechanics.
So
Rounded finisher. Link attack. Learn about
Okay.
link attacks combos. Rounded finisher attack.
Okay,
Learn about
okay.
the grounded finisher attack triggered by hitting with the same normal move input repeatedly. Up/down. Move. Link attacks can be performed with the same normal move input hitting repeatedly, such as square button, square button, square button. This also applies to triangle button and circle button. Performing input with a neutral direction or right directional button will trigger a grounded finisher attack. Up/down. Example: rounded finisher routes. Standing square button, neutral square button, neutral square button. Crouching square button, neutral square button. Standing triangle button, neutral triangle button. Crouching triangle button, standing triangle button, neutral triangle button. Up/down. Switch. Rounded finisher attack. Learn about the grounded finisher attack triggered by hitting with the same normal move input repeated. Link attacks can be performed with the same normal move input hit. Example: rounded finisher routes. Standing square button, neutral square button, neutral square button. Crouching square button, neutral square button. Standing triangle button, neutral triangle button. Crouching triangle button, standing triangle button, neutral triangle button. Up/down. Switch page. Left. Return. Circle button. Close. Square button. Start battle.
Oh, no, you're lying to me. I can't switch pages. That's left to right.
Link attack. Link attacks can be
that's
performed with
fine.
the same normal move input. Example: rounded finisher routes.
Okay.
Standing square.
Let's try that.
Follow the instructions to perform the 3 types of rounded finisher attacks with square button / triangle button / circle. Rounded finisher attack. Rounded finisher attack. Square button successive hits. Rounded finisher attack. Triangle button successive hits. Rounded finisher attack. Circle button successive hits.
Okay. Let's just do just neutral ones.
Freedom charge!
Okay.
Now the gloves come on!
No!
Living legend!
It's not what I was expecting.
Starting to get the hang of this.
Confirmation. Select your next action. Return to battle guide list. Up/down.
Okay, so that's really cool for the ones that you can start,
Cursor. Cross button. Confirm.
like actually try.
No. Yes.
That
Mechanics.
Wow.
Learn aerial link attack. Rounded finisher attack.
I am
Learn about
very impressed. Okay.
battle
I
rules.
said that already.
Learn the basic battle rules. Up, offense. Learn about attacking opponents starting with basic attacks in this category. Cancels. Learn about cancels. Skill cancels. Jump cancels.
Oh, and there's
Dashing
different
momentum,
categories?
dashing momentum, aerial dashing attacks. Slam launcher application. Air, dashing momentum jump. Air, homing jump. Combos using chip damage. Combos using crouching circle button. Chip damage. Skill attack. Overhead attacks. Low attacks. Unblockable attacks. Punishes. Counter hits. Cancels. Learn skill cancels. Dashing dash cancels. Allow you to quickly perform defense. Learn about blocking overheads, just blocking. Learn about just
Wow.
block, just blocking. Learn about just block, which is performed by entering the block input just as an attack connects. Up/down. Block overheads and lows. To block overheads, you need to block standing. For low attacks, you need to block crouching. Up, blocking cross-ups. A cross-up attack can trip up an opponent's defense as it crosses over to anti-button combinations.
There is a
Just
lot
blocking.
in here.
Button combinations. Learn about handy-button combinations. Up/down. Move cursor. Cross button. When inputting 2 or more buttons simultaneously, it helps to input the other button while holding one. For example, to perform assemble smash, you can press cross button while holding square button, or press square button while holding cross button. Up/. Button combination. Just blocking. Learn about just assemble. Learn about summoning assist and tagging
So
in your
we
team members in this
have-
category. Defense. Learn about blocking. Assemble. Learn about summoning assist and tagging in your team members in this category. Assemble assist. Cancel. Assemble rush. Rounded combo. Assemble assist. Cancel. Assemble assist can be performed by canceling other attacks. Up/down. Assemble assist. Cancel. Assemble rush. Assemble rush. Aerial. Assemble rush.
Yeah, we'll
Assemble
definitely
assist,
have to
cancel.
work through
Assemble
these.
mechanics. Learn about the basic battle rules and techniques to help you
Okay.
level gauge types. Unique battle rules.
Wow.
Learn the basic battle
Alright.
rules. Up/down. Move cursor.
That's
Cross button.
really
Confirm.
cool.
Throw yourself into the fray to duke it out, competing for points in a grand brawl.
Okay.
Up/down, left/right. Move cursor. Cross
So
button,
that drops
confirm.
us back
Circle
into
button,
the
return. Options button,
arcade
quick menu.
and tutorial
Episode,
menu.
Battle, episode, engross, battle, play or options.
Let's have a look at this main menu.
Episode, engross yourself in the exciting new story. Up/down, left/right. Move cursor, cross button, confirm, circle button, return, options button, quick menu, square button, add to bookmarks, triangle button, quick training.
I keep forgetting we don't actually have to, I don't have to narrate this because it's narrating itself. But you know what?
Battle,
Yeah.
play or train, episode, engross, battle, play or train against you or other players around the world. Up/down, left/right.
Like
Move
it's
cursor,
CPU,
cross button,
okay.
arcade and tutorial. Try some unique battles and learn from the tutorials. Up/down, left/right. Move cursor, open lobby. Meet up with players from around the world in Battle Arcadia. Options. Change various game settings. Up/down, left/right. Move cursor, cross button.
Okay.
Episode. Engross yourself in the exciting new story. Up/down, left/right. Move cursor. News. Check out the latest information about the game. Up/down,
Okay,
left/right.
if I go
Move
right, I
cursor,
get
Episode.
News.
Engrossers. Options. Change various
the
game settings. Up slash down.
options.
Store. View and purchase
Yeah,
latest
I've seen
content from
this
the
one
store.
before.
Options.
This was in
Change
the
various game
basically
settings.
it's the
Up slash
same
down,
as in the
left slash right.
beta.
Store. View and purchase the latest
Store.
tournament. Register for enjoying PlayStation. Register trademark tournaments. Up slash down, left slash right.
Oh,
Move cursor.
that's
Cross button.
cool.
Confirm. Circle button.
Alright.
Return. News. Check out the
And
latest information of the
news.
game. Up slash August 6, 2026. Report bugs and check support articles. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. August 6, 2026. Marvel Tokon. Fighting Souls is officially out now. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return.
Okay.
Thank you for your incredible support since the game's announcement. The wait is finally over, and we can't wait for you to experience everything Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls has to offer. Climb the ranks in online battles, challenge your friends in local versus, experience 5 original stories in episode mode, explore the open lobby and battle players from around the world, master your favorite Marvel heroes and villains through training mode and character lessons, and much more. Your journey begins now. We'll see you in the arena. Asterisk. August 6, 20. News. Check out the latest information about the game, tournament, register, store, episode. Engross yourself in the exciting new story. Up slash down, left slash
Of course,
right.
I don't think it's going to be
Cross button,
quite the
confirm, return, options
sprawling,
button, battle, play or train against you or other players around the world.
really,
Slash
really
down, slash right.
long
Episode.
story modes that we
Options.
get from
Episode.
typical
Options. Episode. Engross
Arc
yourself in the
System
exciting
Works
story.
games, because it's based on the
Episodes, you can follow the
team.
story of the characters forming teams to stand up against a threat from outer space. Choose your favorite team and dive right into the story. Circle button, close.
You know, no choices like in Blaze Blue or anything like that, which would be really cool.
Episode. Fighting
But
Avengers. Progress 0%. Knights of Doom.
Looks
Fighting
like
Avengers.
in the
Progress
data,
0%.
or
Left slash
data,
right.
beta,
Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. Options button. Episode settings.
it was more or less just straight episodes, story dialogue, and battles that had a couple of challenges every now and then.
Unbreakable.
So
Fighting
we have-
Avengers. Unbreakable X-Men. Progress.
and
Amazing Guardians. Progress.
these are
0. Samurai
team-based.
Outriders. Progress. Knights of Doom. Progress. Fighting Avengers.
And there's
Progress.
5
0%.
teams.
Unbreakable. Amazing Samurai Outriders. Knights of Doom. Fighting Avengers. Progress.
Okay,
0.
cool.
Episode.
We'll come back to
Engross
that.
yourself- Options. Change various game settings.
Let's take a look at
Options.
these
Change various game
options.
settings. Up slash down left. Options. System settings. Button settings. Battle. Change the button settings used in battle. Up slash down. Move
Okay.
cursor. Attack button display. Button icon. Set the attack button display type used in explanations of game controls. X. Button icons. Square button. Triangle button. Circle button. Actions icons. Light button. Medium button. Heavy button. Up slash down. Move cursor.
Okay,
Button,
cool.
confirm, circle button. Return. R1 button. L1 button. Switch category tab. System voice type. Type 1. Set the system voice type. Up slash down. Move cursor. Left slash right. Switch selection. Circle button. Return. R1 button. L1 button. Switch category tab.
So we have
Type 2. Up slash down. Move. Type 1. Up slash
One
down.
voice?
Type 2. Up. Type 1. Up slash down. Move cursor. Left slash
Type
right.
1's
Switch
good
selection.
as a
Text language.
default.
English. United States. Set the text
Text
language.
language.
Voice language. English. Set the language of the voice language per character. Set the voice language for each character.
Oh, okay.
Up slash down. Move
That's
cursor.
really
Cross.
cool as
License.
well.
Display the license list. Up slash down. Revert to defaults. Return all current button settings. Battle. Change the button settings used in battle. Up slash down. Online settings. Player name display. Player name. Set the display of player names, including your own. The online it can be displayed at any time with R3 button, even when set to hide. Hide will display the same text for all player names. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Vibration on matching. On. Player name display. Player name. Set the display of player names, including your own. The online it can be displayed at any time with R3 button, even when set to hide. Hide will display the same text for all player names. Up slash down. Move. Vibration
Okay.
on matching. On. Toggle controller vibration when matching with an opponent. Up slash down. Sound on matching. On. Toggle weather set. Room entrance slash exit notifications. On. Set the notification for other players entering a room when in a room match. Up slash down. Privacy settings. On. Set the
Okay.
visibility of the current game mode you are playing to others who follow you. On. Current game mode will be public. Off. Current game mode will be revert to defaults. Return player name display. Player name.
Cool.
Set the display of graphics settings. Brightness settings. Set the screen brightness based on the sample display. Up slash down. Move motion blur. On. Revert to defaults. Brightness settings. Set the
Okay.
screen brightness audio settings. Master volume 10. Music volume 10. C volume 10. Set the volume of the sound effects
C
player
is
in battle and
SE.
voice volume 10. Set the volume of all voice ambient volume 10. Set the volume music volume 10. Set the volume of the music
The
player
music
9.
volume is
Up
at
8.
10.
Up slash down.
We're gonna
9.
lower
8.
it
Up
a
slash
little
down.
bit.
Move cursor 0. Up slash down. Voice volume C volume 0. Ambient volume voice volume 10. C
What?
volume 0. 10. Up slash down. Voice volume 10. Set the ambient volume 10. Set the volume for the ambient sounds of nature and other 8. Up 9. Up slash down 10. Up slash down. Move cursor left slash right. Switch select controller speaker 10.
Yeah.
Ambient 9. Up slash down. Controller speaker 10. Ambient 8. Up slash
that to
controller
8 as
speaker
well.
10. Change the volume of the controller speaker. It can be toggled on custom controller speaker 10. Custom volume.
Okay.
Adjust the overall game volume in more detail. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button.
what's
Custom
that?
settings. Menu music volume 10. Set the volume of the music played in menus. 0. Set the volume of the battle music volume 10. Set the
Oh,
menu
okay.
music 10. Set the 0. Set the volume of the menu music volume 10. Set the volume battle music 10. Set the training mode BGM volume 10. Set the battle music volume 10. Set the Arcadia Rumble mode BGM volume 10. Set the open lobby BGM volume 10. Menu C volume 10. Set the volume of the scene menu. Open lobby BGM volume 10. Set the volume of the music 6. Set 7.
I wonder if I wanted to
0.
do
6.
this.
Set 7. Set the volume
Because
of the music played in
the
open
lobbies
Up slash
would
down.
probably
Menu C open lobby BGM
need
volume.
me to
Menu C
hear
volume
levels.
10.
Okay.
Set the volume of the battle C volume 10. Set the character voices volume 10. System voices volume 10. Set revert to defaults. Return menu music volume 10.
Okay.
Set the custom volume controller vibration settings 10. Change the strength of the controller vibration. Up slash down. Move cursor. Output device TV. The custom volume. Adjust
Of
the overall game
course,
volume in more detail. Up
there
slash
are
down.
no
Move
audible
cursor.
cues
Cross
in
button.
this
Confirm.
game,
Circle button.
like we
Return.
said.
R1 button,
There's
L1
no
button.
distance
Switch category tab.
cues. There's no height level cues for attacks and stuff like that. So that's unfortunate, because if that came together from Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat into this game, we would have a near perfect experience. There are cues for gauge sounds, but we haven't experimented with. There's nowhere what those are, so that's kind of a more approach. You're just gonna have to learn as we play.
Controller vibration settings. 10.
So,
Change
go
the
down
output device. Keep output format. Stereo. The audio output.
Okay.
Headphone mode. Off. Optimizes the audio output for headphones. This setting is recommended when using headphones. Automatically active when the device is set to headphones on the console side. Up/down. Move cursor. Left/on. Up/down. Move cursor. Off. Up/on. Off. On. Off. On. Off. On. Auto. Up. Headphone mode.
Not
on.
really
Off.
hearing any
Up/down.
difference
Dynamic range.
here.
Auto. Sets the dynamic,
Dynamic
range of the audio.
range.
This setting adjusts the overall standard. Up/down. Move cursor.
Oh, I thought it did
Left/right.
that.
Switch selection. Circle button.
Okay.
Revert to default. Return. Master volume. 10. Set. Dynamic range. Standard. Sets the options. Change options.
Okay.
Change various game options. System settings.
Let's
Button
go
settings.
in
Battle.
here
Online
again.
settings. Graphic settings. Brightness settings. Audio settings. Headphone mode. Dynamic range. Standard. Set. Master
Okay.
volume. 10. Set the master volume for the game. Replay settings.
If we
Versus
go
mode
right.
autosave. Off. Set casual match autosave. Off. Versus mode autosave. Off. Set the option to automatically save replays and versus. Up/down. Move casual match autosave. Off. Set the option to automatically save replays and casual match. Up/down. Ranked match autosave. Off. Set room match autosave. Off. Open lobby match autosave. Off. Set the revert to default. Versus mode
Okay,
autosave.
cool.
Off. Set the option to automatic ranked match autosave.
Let's
off.
have it
Set the option
save
to
only
on.
my
Up/down. Move
ranked
cursor.
match.
Left/right. Avatar control settings. Button settings. Avatar. Change the button settings used for avatars. Up/down. Camera speed. Left/right. Camera speed. Up/down. Off. Invert camera controls. XX. Invert camera controls. Y. Camera assist. Left/right. Off. Camera assist. Up/down. On. Toggle whether the camera automatically adjusts to the terrain. Up/down. Camera assist. Left/right. Off. Camera assist. Match station. On. Toggle the automatic camera adjustment when approaching a match station. Up/down. Move cursor. Lobby player name. Other players only. Set how to display player names above avatars. Up/down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Communication. Show. Toggle display of the communication. Lobby/room information. Show. Toggle controls guide. Show. Toggle display of minimap. Show. Toggle lock minimap direction. Locked. Set quick entry conditions. Around same level. Choose setting. Revert to quick entry conditions. Around same level. Choose settings for matchmaking conditions in quick entry. Up/down. Move button settings. Avatar. Change the button settings used for avatars. Avatar button settings. Move forward. Up. Move backward. Move right. Right. Up/down. Move left. Left. Interact. Cross button.
Yeah.
Jump. Circle button. Menu.
Yeah.
Options button. Ups. Camera control mode. R2 ride. L1 button. Up/battle settings. Camera control mode. R2 button. Ride. L1 button. Up/down. Move battle setting. Ride. L1 button. Up/battle settings. R1 button. Up/down. Shortcuts. L2 button. Up/down. Quick entry. Triangle button. Up/down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Close. Communication, square button, view chat history, L3 button, fast travel, touchpad button, up/down, move, status / fast travel, touchpad
there's
button,
fast
status /
travel.
scoreboard, L1 button, dash, R1 button, up/down, move cursor, attack, dash, R1 button, up/down, move, view, communication, quick entry, shortcuts,
we already
battle
have
settings, quick entry, battle settings, R1 button,
Oh,
dash, R1 button, attack, square button, up, active soul, revert to default, up, active souls, triangle button, up/down, move cursor, revert to default, up/down, close, up/down, move forward, close, up/down, button settings, avatar, change the button settings used for avatar, accessibility settings,
Accessibility.
text to speech, on, reads aloud, text to speech volume, 3, text to speech speed, 3, adjust battle subtitle display, show, toggle, monaural audio, off, revert to default, return,
Okay,
text to
so
speech,
those are all the
read text to
accessibility
speech
settings?
volume, 3, text to speech speed, 3, adjust the speed
how
of text to speech,
fast
5, up/down,
can we
move
get?
cursor, battle subtitle display, show, text to speech speed, 5,
Okay.
adjust 3,
That's
up/down,
probably
move
what-
cursor, left/right, switch selection,
what
circle
most
button,
people
return,
have it
R1
at.
button, no, text to speech volume, 3, adjust 5, up/down, move
Also
cur-
5.
1, 2, 3, up/down, move cursor, left/slash, text, back, monaural, back, text to speech, text to speech volume, 2, up/down, text to speech, 3, text to speech, on.
Of course, the nice thing is
Accessibility settings. Text to speech volume. Text
there
to
is
speech
no
volume.
audio
Text to speech
ducking,
two, up/down.
so
Move cursor. Text to speech.
I will probably have
Adjust
it
the volume of the text
a
to
little
speech,
bit
up/down.
lower,
Move text to speech speed.
at least
3.
when I'm playing on
Adjust the
headphones,
battle subtitle display. Text to speech.
so I can hear more of the
Text to speech. Options.
games
Change various
themselves,
settings. Store.
or game
Options.
stuff.
Change store. Options. Episode.
All right.
Store. Up/down, left/right. Move cursor.
We have almost been at this for an hour,
Battle. Play or
but I am very
Arcade and
curious.
tutorial. Battle. Play or train. Arcade and tutorial. Try some unique news. Check out the arcade and tutorial. Battle. Play or
Let's
news.
do
Battle.
this
Play or
here.
train against you. Casual match. Play
Battle.
battles with players from around the world. The room match versus training. Battle settings. Change online battle train. Ranked match. Casual match. Room match versus training. Battle settings. Ranked match. A competition.
Okay.
Versus room match. Training. Customize a wide array of
So
settings.
training mode is in here.
Replay. Watch training.
Oh.
Replay. Ranking. Compare your strength to players around. Ranked match. Casual match. Play. Ranked. Battle settings. Change ranking. Compare your strength to players around the world in victory count and ranked match points. Up/down, left/right. Move
Okay.
cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. Options button. Quick menu. Square button. Add to bookmarks. Triangle button. Quick training.
What happens if I...
The rankings of players from all over the world are determined by the results of ranked matches. Polish your skills and aim for the top of the rankings. Circle button. Close. Ranking. Rating per phase. Phase 10. July 31st, 26. October 31st, 26. 1. Diaphone. Loki. Deadpool. Carnage. Blade. Vibranium 1. View the rating ranking of the current phase. Up 11. I'm West. 1. Diaphone. Loki. Deadpool. Carnage. Blade. Vibranium 1. View the rating ranking of the current phase. Up/down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. Square button. Move to your ranking. Options button. Filter. Retrieving data. Attention. No saved data found. Okay. Cross button. Confirm. 1. Diaphone. Loki. Retrieving data. Attention.
Okay.
No saved data found.
No saved
Okay.
data?
1.
Means I don't have
Diaphone.
rankings
11.
yet.
I'm West. Blade. Magneto. Captain America. Hulk. Diamond 2. View the rating ranking of the 1. Diaphone. Loki. Deadpool. Carnage. Blade. Vibranium 1. View the rating ranking of the current
What?
phase. Up/down. Move. 2. No E. 1. Diaphone. Retrieving data. 21. Arrow Yo-Yo Eat. 31. 41. 51. Dixon Nave 8. 6.
Ah, you can view rankings.
Black. 120. 131. Tokon player. Spider-Man. Star-Lord. Black Panther. Carnage. Diamond 1. View the rating ranking of
And that is.
Upslash
Oh
1.
my gosh. Okay, I can just keep going. I love this.
308K. Casual
Okay.
match. Play online battles with players from around the world. The results do not. Room match. Casual match. Room match. A game mode for players to interact and compete in a custom room with unique goals and rules. Up slash down left slash right. Move cursor. Versus. Battle against. Casual. Ranked match. A competition against player. Training. Replay. Watch online matches of training. Versus. Battle. Training. Replay. Watch online matches of players from around the world. Up slash down left slash right. Replay. You can watch replays of online matches from all over the world. Try learning a thing or two from strong players. Right. Next. It helps to save replays you're interested in. However, replays can no longer be played back after a version update. Left. Return. Circle button. Close. Replay, Solar, Silver 1, Carnage, Star-Lord, Black Panther, Deadpool, Win, versus, Quex, Newcomer, recommended. Solar, Silver 1, Maythay _law _ Major, Solar, Silver 1, Maythay _law _ Major, Newcomer, Deadpool, Magic, Solar, Silver 1, Carnage, Star-Lord, Black Panther, Deadpool, Win, versus, Quex, Newcomer, Miss Marvel, Magneto, Black Panther, Blade, Lose, Room Match, August 6, 26, 11, 53 and 55 seconds. View a list of recommended replays based on your play history. Up slash down, move cursor, cross button, confirm, circle button, return, R1 button, L1 button, switch category tab, square button, social list, options button, replay menu. Recommended. Rick Spanish. Newcomer. Spider-Man. Star-Lord. Deadpool. Mixwebs. Mixwebs. Newcomer. Spider-Man. Loki. Black Panther.
Oh.
You again. Blade Main. Newcomer. You again. Newcomer. Star-Lord. Blade.
Okay, that's not being read
My
aloud.
channel.
What is that?
No replays to show. View. Mixwebs. Save. Playback. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Close. Save. Player 1 info. Up slash down. Move player 2. Player 1 info. Player menu. View player profile. View the player profile for the selected player. Up slash down. Move the personal channel. View player. Downloading play. You can learn more about a player by checking out their player profile. You can view their rank and rank match as well as the badges they unlock. Right. The profile displays exclusive details about a player such as their match history and play time. Learn more about any players who catch your eye with options button. Left. Return. Circle button.
Okay.
Player 1 info. Up slash save. Play save. Up slash down. Playback. Up slash down. Player 1 info. Playback. Up. Mixwebs.
Huh, that's weird.
My channel. No replays to show. View
Okay.
online match replays you appear in. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. R1 button. L1 button. Switch category tab. Square button. Social list. Options button. Replay menu. Save. No replays to show. Viewers recommended. Mondongo. Newcomer. Carnage. Femboy. Zizo. Mondongo. Newcomer. Carnage. Magic. Femboy. Silver 1. Zizo Gay. Mondongo. Newcomer. Carnage. Magic. Doctor Doom. Deadpool. Lose. Versus. Anoxi. Newcomer. Captain America. Magic. Deadpool. Replay menu. Filter. None. Set conditions for sort. Match date. Display when slash sort. Match date. Latest. Change. Display when slash loss. On. Change. Consecutive playback. Play replay. Return. Up slash down. Filter. None. Return.
Okay.
Mondongo.
Cool.
Zizo.
Cool.
Mondongo.
Wow.
Play online battles with players from around the world. Room match. A game mode for play versus. Battle against another. Training. Customize a wide array of settings as you practice for battle. Up slash down left slash right. Move cursor.
So training mode.
Side select. Player 1. Allocate controller position. Stage select.
Okay.
New York City. Select the stage and music for the battle. Up slash down left slash right. Cursor. Cross. Asterisk. New York City. Select the stage and music for asterisk. Nowhere. Select asterisk. No. Random. Select the New York City. Night. Select random. New York City. Wakanda. Select the stage and music. New York City. Expansion. Select the Champions Arena. Random. New York City. Night. Select the expansion. Champions Arena. Select New York City. New York City. Select the stage and music for random. Select the stage. Champions Arena. Select New York City. Night. Select the stage.
Okay.
Wakanda. Select New York City. New York City. Wakanda. New York City. Wakanda. Savage Land. Nowhere. So random. Select the stage and
Of
music.
course.
Champion. Nowhere. Select expansion. Select the stage. Savage Land. Select asterisk. Select the New York City. So New York City. Night.
We are
Select the
going
stage
to
and
get
music for
more
New York City.
stages.
New York City. Night. New York City. Select the stage
As
and
time
music for
goes
battle.
on.
Asterisk. New York City. Select the stage and music for
So
the
let's
battle.
select this.
Captain America. Up slash down left slash right. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Cancel. Triangle button. Command list. Options button. Player menu. Iron Man. Up slash down left slash right. Move cursor. Captain America. Up slash down left slash right. Button settings. Cross button. Load register T. Button settings.
So if
Cross
I
button.
press
Confirm. Circle button. Return.
Options.
Load register T. Cross button. Confirm. Return to main menu. Cross button settings. Cross load register T. Button settings.
Okay.
Captain Storm. Up slash Magic. Up slash Wolverine. Up slash down left slash.
Let's say
Cross button. Confirm. Circle.
we
Magic.
just
Up
start
slash
with the
Wolverine. Up
X-Men.
slash down
How's
left slash
that?
right. Move costume. Default. Up slash down. Move cursor. Left slash right. Switch option. Cross button. Confirm character. Circle button. Cancel. Color 01. Up. Confirm. Up slash down. Color 01. Color 02. Color 01.
Okay.
Confirm. Costume. Color 01. Costume. Default. Up slash down. Move cursor. Left slash. Confirm. Up slash down. Move cursor. Left slash. Danger. Up slash down. Left slash right. Move cursor. Cross button. Costume. Default. Up. Spider-Man. Up slash down. Left slash right. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Cancel. Triangle button. Command list. Options button. Player menu.
I should say, of course, it doesn't bring you to the preset teams that they had these characters announced by. I'm not exactly sure how it determines
Storm. Up slash down. Left slash right. Move cursor. Magic. Up slash
what
down,
it
left.
chooses,
Storm. Up slash
you know,
magic.
which character it lands on.
Storm. Up slash
But
down, left
let's,
slash right. Costume. Default.
because I know that all the X-Men are here.
Magic. Up slash down left. Wolverine. Magic. Up slash down left slash right. Move cursor. Costume. Default. Up slash down. Move cursor. Left
Okay.
slash right. Assemble. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Cancel. Square button. Team edit. Options button. Player menu.
So if I press square,
Leader, Wolverine, up slash down, shooter, danger, leader, Wolverine, shooter, danger, ups, vertical, storm,
you can
up slash down,
configure
move cursor,
who you
assault,
want
vertical, assault, magic,
for
up
each
slash down,
assault.
leader, assault, magic, up slash down, assemble, cross button, confirm, circle button, cancel, square button, team edit, options button, player menu,
So do you want to assemble?
button settings, load register, return to main menu,
Of course,
cross
this is the
button,
same menu.
assemble, cross button, Iron Man,
Yeah.
up slash down, left slash right, move, Black Panther, Iron Man, up slash down, left slash, Black Panther, Captain America, up slash down, Hulk, up, Black Panther, Iron Man, Captain America, up slash down, costume, default,
Yeah.
costume,
We'll just.
Black Panther, costume, default, Hulk, up slash down, costume, default, up slash down, move, cursor, assemble, cross button, confirm, circle button, cancel, square button.
Our next matchup in the Challenge of the Champion tournament is led by Wolverine. This team's got some serious power. Enter the Unbreakable X-Men,
So that is the
led by
reset team.
Captain America. They're here to try for the trophy. Enter the Fighting Avengers.
That is
Long
the actual.
last, the Titans clash. Each side will stand as humanity's last hope. Get ready to make some noise.
Okay.
You can access a variety of training features via options button in training. For starters, try practicing various battle situations using the training presets. Circle button, close.
Okay, so this is all the stuff that we had before. Okay. Okay, so that is how you can tell that you're
Alright,
you can kind of hear your assist gauges through here.
Doing that.
I'm here.
I'm on it.
Supporting.
Leave it to me.
Here I go.
Here.
Undergoing backup support.
Okay, I'll come to you.
Annihilating target.
My wings
You
ready.
can use all three. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure which gauge that is. I think that's your skills gauge. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'm gonna find a way to drill.
Lightning. Break.
Gonna have to find a way to.
Why do you make me wait so long?
Getting started.
Lightning.
I'm on it.
Got this.
Roll. Okay. Lightning.
Out of the way.
Alright.
Okay. So we ended up.
I'll make this quick.
Undergoing backup support.
Take this.
Here for support.
Oh. What?
Doing that.
Here I go. Okay.
Oh, it changes.
Undergoing backup support.
I'm here.
Yeah. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Doing that.
Take this.
Here for support.
Okay. Cool. And then if we
Training
go in
menu.
here.
Quick. This menu type is great for quick practice as it shows fewer settings. Training essentials. Displays essential functions including the command list and button settings. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Close. Square button. Training tips. Triangle button. Switch menu type.
Get the training tip.
Quick
Let's
tips.
see.
Starter training presets. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. The two menu types. Up slash. Starter training presets. The two training dummy settings. Up slash. Recording with the training dummy. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. Display block history. Up slash. Reporting with the training dummy.
Okay.
Display block history. Training dummy counter settings. Up. How to use position reset. Up slash. Recreating battle states. Up slash down.
Cool.
Shortcut settings. Saving. Shortcut settings. Up slash
Cool.
down. Move cursor. Cross button. Saving the training menu. Up slash. Shortcut settings. Up. Shortcut settings are a handy feature. You can access functions you use often without opening the menu at the simple press of a button. Circle button. Close.
Okay.
Shortcut settings. Ups. Training essentials. Close. Close. Quick character select. Choose your character. Training presets. Change multiple settings at once. Return to character select. End the return to main menu. End the battle and close. Close the pause. Training essentials. Displays essential functions including the command list and button settings. Up/down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Close. Square button. Training tips. Triangle button. Switch menu type.
Cool.
Command list. View the
Training
commands and
essentials.
matching settings.
Okay.
Change the latest replays. View your shortcut settings. Change button settings. Options. Adjust various settings for the game. Hide menu. Hide. Revert all training settings. Save training settings. Command list. View the
Okay,
commands and traits.
let's look
You can
at
view the commands
the-
for skills and learn about the character's specialties from the command list. You can check the properties of each skill as well. Input confirm. Cross button on any entry that catches your eye. Circle button. Close. Wolverine. Skill. Commands for character facing
Yeah.
right. X-Force.
Okay.
R2 button. Arrow K. Slashes to the front. Unleashing. Unique. Commands for character facing
Let's
right.
do this.
Berserker Claw. R1 button. Strikes with his claws while moving. It can be followed up by Berserker Finish or other unique moves on contact. Up/down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. Triangle button. Switch team. R1 button. L1 button. Switch category tab. R2 button. L2 button. Switch character. Berserker Claw. Universal. Strike attack. A direct attack performed by the character.
Okay.
Berserker Claw. Berserker Dive. R1 button midair. Lunges for skill.
Mm,
Commands
no,
for character
let's do
facing right.
this.
Feral. X-Force. R2 button. Arrow. X-Force. First hit. Rounded. X-Force. X-Force. First hit. Rounded. Strike attack. A direct attack performed by the character. X-Force. First hit. Aerial. Strike attack. Midair. X-Force. Universal. Second hit. Projectile attack. An indirect attack using a projectile or other means. X-Force. First hit. Rounded. Strike attack. X-Force. First hit. Aerial. Strike attack. Midair.
Okay.
X-Force. 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 First hit. Aerial. X-Force. 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 X-Force.
so this
Universal.
loops.
Second hit. Projectile
Cool.
attack. An indirect attack using a projectile or other means.
Okay, so there's nothing.
X-Force.
No frame data or
Slashes to the front,
anything.
Unleashing a
in
projectile.
here,
Feral
looks
Shred.
like.
Right. X-Force. Tokon Savage Instinct. Right. X. Tokon Assemble. Cross. X-Force. R2 button. Arrow. Character data. Commands for character facing right. Wolverine is a rushdown character wielding deadly adamantium claws. He charges through his opponent's attacks, becoming even more ferocious during his berserker rage. Utilize his wide arsenal of mix-up options. Employ his speed to stay in close combat and unleash a flurry of unique moves on the opponent. Up/down. Move curve. Fast startup attack. Wolverine is a rushdown character wielding fast startup attack. Wolverine is a rushdown character. Fast startup
Okay.
attack. Square button. Up/down. Move cursor. Circle button. Return. Square button. Switch input display. Triangle button. Switch team. R1 button. L1 button. Switch category tab. Mix up attack. Berserker Maul. Right. Fast startup attack. Square button. Up/down. Move cursor. Circle button. Return. Square button. Switch input display. Triangle button.
Okay.
Mix up attack. Berserker Maul. Right plus R1 button. Up/down. Fast startup attack. Square button. Up/down. Mix up attack. Berserker Maul. Right plus R1 button. Mix up attack. Weapon X down plus R2 button. Up/down. Move cursor. Circle button.
Okay.
Return. Mix up attack. Weapon X down plus square button slash triangle button.
Okay, so we square, we switch between the simple inputs or the traditional ones.
Wolverine is a rush. Fast startup attack. Square button.
Okay.
Wolverine is command list.
Cool.
Save training set. Matching settings. Revert hide menu option. Button set. Shortcut settings. Change the training function shortcut.
Okay,
control.
so that
Button
is
settings. Open the buttons.
essentials.
View the commands and training essentials. Quick training essentials. Display technical. This menu type allows you to make more minute adjustments. Training essentials. Display
Okay.
essential function. Quick character select. Training dummy setting. Position reset settings. Gauge settings.
Oh, there it is.
Display settings. Training presets. Change multiple. Recreate
Now
battle.
they're
setting.
all in here.
Display,
Okay.
Recreate battle. Club. Training essential. Quick character select. Choose your character. Quick. This menu type is great for quick training preset. Return to character select. Quick character select. Training presets.
What do we have in
Multiple
training
settings.
presets?
Basics practice. These are the standard training settings. The opponent will not move or block, and each gauge refills automatically so you can practice to your heart's content. Select the goal to practice. Anti-air practice. Practice intercepting the opponent. Pressure practice. Practice keeping up your offensive to force the opponent to block. The opponent will mostly block and attempt to intercept at varied intervals. Select the goal to mix up practice. Practice mixing up the opponent as they block. Utilize punish practice. Practice punishing the opponent. Blocking practice. Practice maintaining your defense. The opponent will try to pressure and mix you up, so make good throw escape practice. Crossover practice. Crossover reflect practice. Versus Q. LV1. Versus Q. Versus Q. LV1. Gauge recovery. Fight against LV1 Q opponent without worrying about the vital gauge. Select the goal to practice. Versus Q. LV1. Mock battle. Play mock battle against LV1 Q opponent. The vital gauge will not recover automatically, making it a simulation of a real match. Select the versus Q. LV3. Gauge recovery. Fight against versus Q. LV3. Mock basics practice. These are the standard training settings. The opponent will not move or block, and each gauge refills automatically so you can practice to your heart's content. Select the goal to practice. Up/down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Close. Anti-air practice. Practice intercepting the opponent mid-air. They will perform various jumps, so aim to land an anti-air at the proper timing. Select the goal to practice. Up/down. Training presets.
Nice.
Return to character select.
Nice.
Return to main menu. Close. Close. Return to main menu. Close. Return to main menu. Confirmation. No. Yes.
Okay.
Casual match. Play online battles with players from around the world. The results do not affect your
Well,
rating.
folks,
Up/down,
I think
left/right,
we're
right,
just
cursor,
about
cross
done.
button, confirm, circle
But I
button,
do
return,
want
options,
to
square button,
end things off
immerse
with
yourself in battle. Play
maybe
with
one
players,
episode
right,
of
up/down,
a
left/right, cursor,
team's
cross button, confirm,
story
circle,
mode.
return, options, menu,
So I will say that if you just wanted a quick showcase of the game and you want to avoid spoilers, maybe this would be the point to check out of the video and go watch something else or do something else. However, if you want what the story mode is like, stick around and we will do a little bit of that.
Arcade and tutorial battle.
Yes.
Play or train to get arcade and
So,
tutorial battle episode.
let's go
Battle,
to
open lobby. Options. Episode. Battle. Open lobby. Meet up with players. Episode. Engross yourself in the exciting new
the lobbies. I will check out at a later time.
Open lobby. Episode. Engross yourself in the exciting
But
story.
for now,
Episode
Episode, Fighting Avengers, progress.
Okay.
Left slash right, move cursor, cross button, confirm, Unbreakable X, Amazing Guardians, progress, Samurai Outriders, Knights of Doom,
Okay.
progress, Fighting Avengers, progress.
The Amazing Guardians was the episode we had in the beta.
Fighting Avengers, Unbreakable X-Men, Knights of Doom, Amazing Guardians, Samurai Outriders, progress,
Samurai
0%,
Outriders,
Knights of Doom, progress, 0%, left slash right, move cursor, cross button, confirm, circle button, return, options button, episode settings.
What are options we have?
Episode settings, skip battle, off, battle start tips, skip battle, off, set the feature to skip battles and proceed with the story, up slash
Oh,
move
okay.
cursor, battle start tips, on, set the display of tips shown at the start of battles, up slash down, comic language, English, United States, sound effect language, English, set the text language for the sound effects shown outside of speech, episode voice settings, English, set the voice language to play during episodes, up slash down, master volume, 10, set music volume, C volume, voice volume,
Okay.
ambient volume, controller speak, controller vibrate, subtitles, revert to defaults, close, exit settings, skip back.
You know what? For this,
Options.
we're gonna turn the screen up a little bit.
Accessibility settings. Avatar control settings. Accessibility settings. Text to speech volume 2.
Because
text to speech on. Text to speech volume 3. Up
there
slash down. Move
is
cursor. Left slash
tips
right.
that we- there
Options.
are tips that we
Change
have to
episode. Engross yourself in the exciting.
all right.
Episode.
And we're
Fighting
gonna
Avengers, Unbreakable X. Fighting Avengers.
go
Unbreakable
X-Men,
X-Men,
'cause I've always been an
0%,
X-Men
left slash
fan.
right. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Chapter select 1. While still dealing with injuries from their battle against an ancient mutant, the X-Men are faced with a new challenge. Storm and Professor X discuss their next course of action. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm. Circle button. Return. Options button.
Of
Episode
course,
settings.
I can't go anywhere because we only have one episode. So, we're gonna go with it. Of course, this is where audio descriptions would have been very handy to have. But the haptics on
boss, what you think?
haptic feedback's amazing though on the
You
PS5.
sure, boss? I mean, they fought pretty well. Maybe we could spare this one for once? Okay, boss. It's showtime! Okay, next up is a darling little place. Homey, not fancy like the Shi'ar. Nice color scheme, green and blue. You're gonna love it.
Okay. Comic style art, I think.
There's the Gene Freak! Over here!
Leave this child alone.
The X-Men.
We're here. You will be ashamed of today. You all will be.
Bastards! They're all bastards. They just make me want to.
Magic. Children here. Now, breathe, friend. You're safe.
Am I?
You're as safe as you can be. Recent times have been testing. An ancient mutant came for us. I led the X-Men against them.
Hey, look!
Congratulations, citizens of planet Earth! You've been selected for an amazing opportunity. Welcome to... the Challenge of the Champion! Your best, bravest, and most violent fighters will compete in a tournament to win the honor to face the champion! The supreme master of the pugilistic arts. But what happens if they lose?
Oh no!
So truthfully, you don't want to lose. You probably will. And now, all selected leaders have received their invites. Next, they choose their teams. How many in your team? That depends on your local culture. For example, the Shi'ar employ an Imperial Guard, and their unit is 100, so they got to send teams of 100 against the champion. You get... 4? Are you sure, boss? That really doesn't seem fair. Yeah, I get it. 4 fantastic people went into space from Earth and ushered in their super heroic age of marvels. Clever, but 4? Well, on the plus side, this should be pretty quick. Oh, that's right, I nearly forgot. The one little thing the boss hates more than people who can't fight is people who don't fight fair. Any signs of cheating and... good luck.
Okay.
Pause menu. Skip. Episode settings. Change
Now, I
settings
should
related to
say,
return to
of
episode
course, that although the game doesn't tell you,
select. Pause button. Skip. Pause button. Skip.
there are controls to fast forward, toggle autoplay, stuff like that. And we're gonna skip this because we've seen this already. X.
Pause button. Skip.
But of course,
Episode settings. Change settings
if
related
you
to the
do
episode, such as
hold
return to episode
cross to
episode
skip,
settings. Return to main. Close.
it is
Episode
possible,
settings. Change settings related to the episode, such as subtitle display and sound volume. Cross button.
yeah.
Confirm. Circle button. Close.
to skip too much, so you want to be careful.
Ororo.
Cross button. Next. Circle
This
button.
arrived for
Return.
you
Options
while
button.
you
Pause
were
menu.
away.
Square button. Toggle subtitle
I
display.
think we
Triangle
can
button.
all
Toggle
guess
autoplay.
what it's about.
Okay.
We need a team.
Cross button. Next. Circle
don't
button.
have
Return.
a
Options
team.
button. Pause menu. Square button. Toggle
You're
subtitle
the
display.
only
Triangle button.
X-Men
Toggle
left.
autoplay.
Don't worry.
And of course,
Settle in, friend.
Cross button. Next. Circle
We
button.
can
Return.
handle this.
Options button. Pause menu. Square button. Toggle subtitle display. Triangle button. Toggle autoplay.
Can
And
we
it's-
handle this?
and it's gonna read that every time.
You can.
if you press anything.
I'm as hurt as everyone else. I can offer advice, but you have to lead us today.
After I just led the X-Men into a disaster. If I had done better, we wouldn't have a ward full of casualties.
I can see why you're shaken. And I would question your suitability if you weren't shaken. I have faith in you. We all do. Have faith in yourself.
And if you don't, have faith in my ability to slice everyone into pieces.
Oh.
For some reason, a mob of bigots gives me a little rage I want to work off.
Your present fury is more than natural. If there was anyone else, I'd ask that you rest. But it is just the two of us.
Hey, Aurora. Did you forget about someone?
No.
Are you seriously thinking of entering a fighting tournament without me?
Logan, you were hurt worse than anyone. Your healing factor can barely keep you together. You are in no state to enter the field.
Chuck, it's a fight. As long as I can do this,
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let me in.
Professor, you should know by now that Wolverine isn't going to be convinced by words or reason. We need to show him that he's in no fit state to fight.
Nope.
Missions will appear during battles in each episode. Completing the missions provides a bonus that gives you an advantage in battle. Circle button, close.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
Final round. Fight!
Battle mission. Plus 50 skill gauge. Triangle button link attack. 2 times. Plus 100 skill gauge. Circle button link attack. 1 times.
Weapon X.
Pause menu.
Okay.
Button settings. Command list. Hide menu. Return to weapon. Return to main. Close. Click command list. View the commands and
Right.
characters.
So.
Slash down. Move cursor. Cross button. Confirm.
The beta. There is no way.
Let's go for a ride.
Impressive! Go, Tornado! Just begun. Go, Tornado! Now, roll! Let me share a lesson, friend. A man with a metal skeleton should not stand against the power of lightning! Roll!
Get up!
It's just begun.
Oops.
Not today. Going out.
Yeah.
Let's go for a ride.
It's just begun.
How about not?
Be gone!
Pathetic. I guess you're right. I'm finally too old to be of any use.
No. You're a mess, and you should be in a sick bay. But you still nearly took the both of us. Yes, you're walking wounded. But at least you're walking. That's one up on the rest of the X-Men.
Things are that bad?
They are. But you can stand and fight as well as you did? You're the only choice. And that's just 3. We need a 4th.
There is also another problem. Who is this champion? He's an interstellar threat, and in that presentation, he seems to have attacked the Shi'ar.
We have friends in Shi'ar. We should reach out.
And how to do that?
Come with me.
The Danger Room is a galactic phone.
The hard light holograms are Shi'ar tech. And it has a live connection with their empire. Room? Contact the Shi'ar.
Contacting. Contacting.
No.
Error. Homeworld absence error.
What's happening?
Sounds like someone got some bad news.
That's no good.
Absent, the Shi'ar homeworld. Present, danger, and nothing else.
The danger room is alive?
It seems so. I was unaware. It was a gift from the Shi'ar. It was advanced, but... Oh, the poor thing.
Friend, be calm. We can help you.
Malfunction. Malfunction.
Uh-oh.
Present, danger, and nothing else.
You will gain new allies as you progress through the episode. Be sure to try each ally out. Cross button /right plus cross button. Assemble assist. L2 button. Member switch. Circle button. Close.
Brace yourself. Final round. Fight!
Battle mission. Plus 50 skill gauge. Assemble assist shooter. Right press cross button 2 times. Plus 100 skill gauge. Member switch. L2 button 1 times. Pause menu.
Okay.
Close. Close the pause menu and resume battle.
So,
Slash down. Return to main menu.
I think we'll leave it there.
Return to episode select. Return to the confirmation. Return to no. Up slash B. Episode Unbreakable X-Men. Progress 9%. Left slash Amazing Guardian. Unbreakable X-Men. Progress
So
9%. Left slash right. 1. Well, 2. 1. 2. Professor X and Storm head to the danger room to contact the Shi'ar. After it fails to connect to the Shi'ar, the room soon fills with a bright light. Up slash down. Move cursor. Cross
of
button,
course,
confirm, circle button,
it
return,
doesn't
options
show
button, 6
you during when you transition from episode. So I'm curious to see where we left off here.
Who is this champion? He's an
Yeah.
interstellar...
So there
Close.
might
Close
be a
the pause menu. Resume
visual
menu. Close.
indicator of
Return to
some
main menu.
kind. I'm gonna that
Episode,
swish
battle,
is
play
probably
or
the
train
transition
against
sound,
confirmation. Return to title? No. Up
but of
slash
course
down.
we
Move
don't
cursor.
know.
Battle, play or train against the few or other
And
players around the world.
I think
Slash down, left slash right. Arcade options. Change various open episode.
that
Progress
will
yourself in the
do
story. Up slash down,
for
left slash right.
our
Move cursor.
showcase
Cross button,
of
confirm. Circle
Marvel
button, return. Options button,
Tokon
quick menu. Square button. Add to bookmarks. Triangle button. Quick training.
Fighting Souls. This is a fantastic game so far. I'm loving it. It's a very different take on Marvel than the Marvel vs. Capcom way of doing things. It's got a very kind of Arc System Works signature flair to it that we've seen in stuff like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, other original IPs, and things like Dragon Ball Fighters, which I didn't admittedly play much of. I'm definitely going to play the heck out of this one, and I will try my best to do more content of this game, as well as the upcoming Marvel's Wolverine in September. So this channel might be pretty Marvel-centric for a while. That having been said, if you liked what you saw, I would really appreciate a like, or a subscribe, or a comment. Share this video. Fighting games are getting more and more accessible, games are getting more and more accessible, and it's great to get the word out and spread the message. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.